everyone who's in LA like doing what they're doing that has like already been in my position, it's really cool because they just feel so comfortable speaking to me as like they just want to help.
Yeah.
Like you, there's so many people. Like Emma Chamberlain has been a really, really good mentor to me. Like I call her a lot to just check up on things, and like you guys are just all really good at like helping me through situations when I'm having a tough time. Middle school flashback.
Put it below, no, below your jawline, not there. Here.
You'll need to help her.
I will. I'm using Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Deep to give a nice cream contour on top of this beautiful Morphe skin tint. We haven't used any powder yet, which normally in my makeup routine would be horrifying, but it actually lays down really nicely, as you can see.
I'm awful at makeup, so that's why James is doing mine. I was doing my makeup and James walked into my room at playlist and I was freaking out because I was like, can you go away? I don't want you to watch me do my makeup because I'm so embarrassed. And he was like just watching me, and then I was like, can you help me? And so he pulled me to his room and like had his whole setup and then did like a wing, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever.
You literally like, I was letting a wing letter, you're like, wow, this is groundbreaking. Like,
Nose too? Jeez.
yeah, of course, you gotta snatch the nose.
What's wrong with my nose?
Nothing. You just can't put contour around your face and then not do the nose, because then it just looks like weird. Okay, now I'm gonna grab the Wonder Tint Cheek and Lip Mousse in the shade Dream, and we're gonna use this as a cream blush on Dixie's face.
What are you gonna do when TikTok deletes, if it deletes?
Oh my god. I mean, I'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, Charlie.
Probably just keep dancing like I've been doing my whole life.
I feel like it's literally not going anywhere. Like, I know people were freaking out a few days because there was a glitch.
But it's like I spend so much of my time on TikTok.
No, I do too.
Like it's not even funny.
That looks so pretty.
Me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You too, Charlie. So now we're gonna use the Gloss Pop Face and Eye Gloss, and I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of this onto the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use this to add a little bit of glow to Dixie's face.
Who's your favorite person you've ever collabed with?
I will say Charlie's collab was very, very fun. I feel like my favorite collabs have either got to be Kylie or probably David. I did Makeup Relay Race with the Vlog Squad, and that was just an adventure and a half. Like
that was fun to watch.
It was just so much fun being there. All of them were so crazy that it was just like a riveting experience, and just filming with Kylie was just such an unreal thing, especially because like that happened when I was only at like I think 8 or 9 million subscribers at the time. I don't even remember. I was at only 8 or 9, so like, and okay, I say only 8 or 9. Obviously that's still an insane amount, but in comparison to where we are now, I mean, I was still at like kind of like the beginning of my career, it really felt like. So like that was just such a cool opportunity, and working with her and her team was just like, they were really, really good.
What about you, Charlie?
Me, I would have to say, I feel like there's been so many collabs that I've been so excited for. I would have to say the same thing about David and I, like being able to be in his video was something super, super amazing. Obviously James, just because he's someone that I've looked up to for a long time, and definitely J-Lo, because that was a dream of mine for a very long time.
Have I even collabed with anyone?
That looks so good.
Me?
Turn to the side. That looks so good. That's a twin. Okay, so the base is looking really, really good. I'm gonna use a little bit of brow gel now to make Dixie's brows look nice and fluffed.
My eyebrow hairs are so long.
Same.
I do my brows every 2 days.
I do too, all the time. Okay, this is looking really famous. Okay, I'm just gonna put any excess that I have on my contour brush onto Dixie's eyelids, just to make sure that there's no creasing in the skin tint that we used earlier. And then I'm just gonna grab a little bit of powder as well into just the cap. And I'm going to powder any areas where it's just a little bit oily.
Who's one person you want to collab with?
For a video, I really want to do Doja Cat's makeup.
Ooh.
We've been talking about it for a while too, it just hasn't happened yet. Now I'm gonna have you curl your own eyelashes. Do we want to give you a lash so you can look like Charlie, or do you think, okay, yes. Charlie, do you want to apply the nice lip tint like I did? While you're waiting for Dixie. Sure. Okay, we're gonna use some Ardell Wispies. These are nice, natural, everyday girl on the go lashes, which is very synonymous with the Morphe 2 campaign.
What's your favorite thing about having supporters?
I feel like the feeling of being able to like make people happy even when I'm like not doing well is nice. It's like a comforting thing in a weird way.
I'd agree. I feel like they make me want to keep posting even when sometimes I don't